She got me in my feelings. Gotta be real with it.
What's popping, guys? I know my setting is kind of different. I'm still in my room at home in Dallas, but my room is in the process of being packed up. As you can see, everything's pretty much gone. So I just set up my camera really quick so I can record this for you guys. See me repping my school. But today is all about this hair, and I'm just going to show you guys a couple tips and tricks in how I basically take care of my frontals, my curly hair, and so on. So this is how I'm looking. Sometimes this happens to me if you're anything like me and you get too lazy one night and you don't put nothing around your edges, wake up and your sides is up. I mean, it happens. This hair is from West Kiss Hair. I got their 18-inch frontal in 3 or 4 bundles of 18-inch, and this is kind of how it turned out. So first tip or trick that we're going to get into is how to quickly fix your frontal if it's coming up a little bit or whatever. So try to bear with me, please. Like I said, I don't really have as much setup as I usually do, so I'm just trying to wing it and get things done for y'all. So if you see me looking down, it's because I have a mirror down there so I can kind of see a little bit what I'm doing. But I got a crumb in my hair. Basically what I do, you know, when my frontal comes up a little bit, I'm just gonna go in really quick with my Got to Be Glued Freeze Blasting Spray. If you hear any noise, don't mind it. It's my little brother. I try to keep as much as the wig, down as possible. I don't know why this one baby hair is like sticking to my face. Okay. So, just gonna spray it down the perimeter of where I kind of want my wig to lay. I have my blow dryer. And cool. Once it gets kind of sticky, just start laying it down. Now, I'm gonna pull this up a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna lay it. Just gonna go in and lay that down with my comb. Yeah, I don't know if I said that already, but if you guys hear some little distractions in the background, any noises, it's my little brother, Chance. He's the only one home right now, so. Alright, and that freeze blasting spray or blast and freeze spray fixes up your frontal so quickly, baby, so quickly, because it gets really sticky really quick. And especially for the people who don't want to go through the whole applying process and stuff like that, so you just do the same things to each side. Me, I do this a lot, so I don't really use what's it called? What do they call it? Hair clips. But if you want to, you can use hair clips to keep the hair out the way while you're trying to lay it down. And y'all see how fast it just lays that lace back down. As far as like laying the lace on the sides, I'm not really going to show you guys that part because y'all have seen me do it plenty of times with my hot comb, but that's not what this is about today. So we're going to get right on with the video. Okay, so now that we have that laid down, you can go in with any type of satin scarf you have or headband or whatever it may be. I have this headband that I received from this place when I went to go get something done, which I'll have a vlog on soon. And it was basically to hold my hair out of my face, so I'm gonna use that. And it just has like Velcro. I'm gonna put it around. Just move the hair out your face and tie it around the edges of the frontal, and that will help them be secured and lay down and all that good stuff. Now, as far as like a nighttime routine, for curly hair, if you don't mind your hair getting bigger overnight or whatever it may be, all you need to do is tie up your edges and then put on the bonnet. Now, for my ladies who wear bundles, or you have, I mean, it doesn't really matter if you wear bundles or not, braids or whatever it may be, I like to use this elongated bonnet that I got from my girl Kia. If you guys are interested in purchasing one of these bonnets, I'll leave the information, her information below. Her website isn't up yet, so if you guys want to contact her, she has her phone number. I'm out of breath. And I'll also put her Instagram down below. Okay, and this is what the bonnet looks like. So like I said, it's really good for people who wear long bundles and braids or whatever it may be, for your protective styles as well. And I just go in, put on my elongated bonnet, and with this bonnet, that way you don't have to like wrap the hair up, put it in twists or anything like that, because it lets the hair hang. So if you take it out, your hair gonna be still amazing and popping, and your edges gonna be laid. So that is my nighttime routine for this hair, for my curly hair, period. And you also, like I said, you can use this for straight hair, whatever else it may be. Just take it out, shake it out. Okay, and then to actually style the hair, I like wearing this hair in a middle part. So what I usually do, if I don't do it in the shower, if I do my hair in the shower, I'll keep like something wrapped around my edges so my frontal does not come up, and then I'll just wet the hair and brush it out. But if you guys, I'm gonna show you 2 different ways on each side that I basically take care of and style my curly hair. While I'm doing that, by the way, I'm spraying it with just water. But while I'm doing that, let me tell you guys a little something about the washing process and so on. When I first get curly bundles, I usually just wash it one good time, because you know, when you get hair from hair companies and stuff like that, sometimes they can have like a little scent to them, and we don't want that scent to be on our hair. So wash them one good time. Any non-sulfate shampoo and conditioner is fine, but after I wash it the one time, I don't wash the curly hair anymore, because when I style my curly hair, I actually don't use any product, because the curl pattern always comes out, I feel like, the best when you just style it with water. So if for some reason you do want to just, I guess, refresh your hair or wash it, I definitely recommend co-washing, meaning that you kind of do the same process that you would if you were washing your hair, just with conditioner, no shampoo. Because, you know, shampoo can be really hard on curly hair extensions and just hair, period, honestly, if you use too much, and it can dry it out. And you know, we want our curly hair to be as luscious as can be. So this right here is the first method I do to style my curly hair, and I basically just soak it in water, wet it, and take my Denman brush and brush through the curls. And this right here defines the curls like crazy. Do you see that? So this is my first method to defining my curly hair. Second method is going to be also drenching the hair in water. You guys always ask me, like, you know, how I take care of my curly hair bundles. I never thought that people would be interested in this, but you guys asked, so here we go. And I guess this is kind of perfect for back to school season, because you know, everybody coming with their new bundles, and we gotta make them last, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody got money to just be buying and buying. So just drenching it. And I know you guys are gonna ask, because you always do, where did I get my spray bottle? You can get these spray bottles. You should have them at your local beauty supply store. If not, Sally's definitely has them, but theirs are just more expensive. That's why I always recommend your local beauty supply first. So this is the first step. Brushing all the kinks out of the hair, of course. And then, once I brush all the kinks out, I take medium sections and I finger coil the hair around my fingers. And when you finger coil your curly weave, you can literally wear it with the finger coil out the first day, and then once the coil is fully dry, you can separate them, and you can wear a coil out for almost 2 weeks, because I've done it before, especially like on my wigs, because you know, sometimes you don't feel like always detangling your curly hair every day, every morning, or whatever it may be. So to keep it kind of tamed, finger coiling really is a great method. As far as like tangles and stuff like that, it does tangle after a while because the curls get frizzy. Ooh, the curls get frizzy. But like I said, it lasts for a while before you have to go back in and touch it again. If anything, if it gets too frizzy or you don't feel like doing it and it's a little frizzy, just spray it with some water and the water will calm the frizziness down. So yeah, medium sections and just finger coil all the way down. And the hair is already wet, so you don't need to go in and wet it anymore. You already detangled it. So all you gotta do is finger coil as if you were doing your natural hair. Guys, I am going to try and vlog my moving process to Memphis, so stay tuned. I finally found my vlog camera, so if I don't come out with hair videos and styling videos as much as I have been for as long as you guys have been following me, I will still be posting. And if it can't be hair videos for whatever reason, I still will be trying to post like college vlogs and stuff like that. But yeah, I just wanted to bring something new to my channel, and since I'm going back to school, why not share my experiences and my fun and so on. So be on the lookout for that, and I'll probably have some school tips and stuff like that, because we all need help. We all need to help each other, because you know, each one teach one. You know how in class when one person, okay, I'm not saying cheat on tests, first of all, let me say that, disclaimer, but you know, everybody had that one class where when y'all had tests, nobody knew what the heck the test was talking about, so everybody was helping each other. That's what we need to do on here. That's what we finna be doing. Any tips and tricks, or I don't even know, whatever I figure out in college, y'all definitely will be knowing, because we all need as much help as we can get. Both side is finished. Like, as you can see, the finger coils don't really take long because you're doing bigger sections. This isn't natural hair, so you can do bigger sections. And these are my two main methods to basically define and get my curly hair popping and keep it lit. Now that we have that done, I'm gonna just leave these like this, but I'm gonna take off the headband. And when you lay a headband, like I didn't even lay any new baby hairs, but when you lay the headband, it kind of lays the baby hairs for you. Which one do y'all like better? Let me know. Don't make fun of my part because I ain't using my hot comb, but that's not what the video is about, laying the frontal. It's all about how I take care of my stuff, my curly hair. So do you guys like the diamond brush method better, or do you like the finger coil method better? Comment below and let me know what you guys think. And yeah, if you guys like videos like this, let me know. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah.